According to the CDC, suicide is on the rise in the United States, along with Alzheimer's and drug overdoses. Suicide is one of the top 3 rising causes of death in the country. Tonight, Fox 44's Nohely Mendoza is live in studio speaking with one Waco mother whose son took his own life a few years ago.
Today would have been Joe's 22nd birthday, but instead he will forever remain 18 years old in his mother's eyes, taking his own life 4 years ago.
It was so painful to me when I lost my son. I just wondered, oh my gosh, if I'm feeling this hurt, how hurt did he feel, or how much pain was he in order to end his life?
Ana Fajardo will never get to see her youngest son grow up.
We thought everything was getting better and everything was okay.
Joe was diagnosed with depression and mood disorder. After trying treatments, the teen embarked on a trip that would be his last.
He didn't come back home alive. He did it over there in El Paso.
His mother says the signs weren't obvious until he was older.
So we just figured maybe he was just a little lonely because he was the only child in the house.
Cynthia Cunningham, executive director of NAMI Waco, says there are several signs to look out for.
Just a change in their moods. They either sleep too much or not enough. They just kind of, you're just seeing a change in their attitude in life. Sometimes they feel really hopeless and like life is not worth living.
Cunningham recommends remembering the acronym ASK.
A is ask them point blank, are you thinking of killing yourself? S is stay with them. Don't leave them alone. And K is know who to call.
In 2016, nearly 45,000 people ages 10 or older committed suicide in America, making it the 10th leading cause of death in the country. And in Texas, on average, one person dies by suicide every 3 hours.
Just reach out and keep reaching out because you're not alone.
Fajardo is now pushing others to be aware of the symptoms, signs she didn't see until it was too late.
It's still rough, but it's getting better. I'm finally starting to live again and breathe again.
According to the Department of State Health Services, every day 30 people are hospitalized for attempted suicide. If you or somebody you know is battling with suicidal thoughts, call the National Suicide Prevention Hotline at 1-800-273-TALK. There is always somebody ready to listen, and just know you can get help and it's okay to ask for it. Live in the studio, Nohely Mendoza, Fox 44 News.
The American Foundation for Suicide Prevention is hosting the Out of the Darkness Walk in Waco. It's a way to join the effort with thousands of people raising awareness and money to help the organization as they support survivors of suicide loss. We'll of course have more information on our website, centexproud.com.